friends. I am going to finish the Star Wars puzzle tonight, and then we are going to sort the... I'm going to change this over, and we're going to sort the Coffee Cat Library puzzle, particularly for the cat and the couch, because you know, I like cats, including Pepper, and I'm not sure if he'll be joining us or not tonight. Last I left him, he was lounging on the bed upstairs, so we'll see. And I changed my camera setup a little bit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post that that we were gonna go live. So let's see, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take off my face just for a few minutes. I'm gonna move that over. Okay. Hey, Sue. Hello. That one's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Give me just a minute. I'm going to post on the, excuse me, on my YouTube that I'm starting on my community post. Going live now at 7:30 Central. Join me if you can. Let's say join us. Okay. How does the music sound? I'll turn on my full view. Hello. Yeah, I think that cat puzzle's going to be fun. I figured tonight I'm going to finish up the Star Wars puzzle because I did a fair bit of it before, and I mean in the stream. And then, hey, Kenyatta. Yeah, and so I figured I should be able to crank out the last bit of it, and then we're going to sort out this. Let me switch it over again. We're going to sort out... Oh, good. Thank you, Dina. I appreciate it. We're going to sort out just the cat and couch portion, because you can see all this up here is a whole lot of stuff going on. So I'm figuring if we can do Mr. Cat, and it's a little darker than Pepper. Do we have any names for this cat? Put your suggestions in the chat. I'd love to see them. So, hey Sue, hey Sprout Girl. Thanks for joining me on that puzzle online, Sprout Girl. That was really cool of you. I haven't gotten into a good routine. I'm starting to get into a good routine with streaming Wednesdays and Sundays. Eventually, I would like to get into a puzzle with me routine with the online, but that's going to be... That'll come. Maybe that'll be a once every couple weeks a special one. Maybe. But I appreciate that you hopped on that day. So I think what we're going to do... Oh, also, at Aga's suggestion, I have changed my puzzle... Oh, good. I'm so glad you liked it, Sprout Girl. I changed my puzzle layout, my camera setup, so you can actually see the full puzzle now. And that might be... You might like that. I didn't quite know how to make the sides of the puzzle not appear black, so I put a background of a blue gradient on it. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going to switch it over, and I might try it for a little while without my picture on it. Do you think you'd still be able to, because I might record it differently, maybe? Do you think just my talking, will that make enough of a connection with you guys, or do you need to have my face? Let me turn over. So your thoughts about the cat's name. Let me know what you think about the big screen once I show you the full view of the puzzle, and if you think I need my little picture in there, or if I just pop on every now and then, if that's good enough. I'd be interested in your thoughts. Okay, so let's go. So what do you think? This is the, it's a little, hey Nikita, thanks so much for popping on. Ooh, my washing machine sounds like it's having some interesting, there must be something in there. Well, if you hear a sudden kaboom, you'll know that there's trouble a-brewing and I'll have to come back. Oh, good. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So yeah, now you can see the full puzzle. It's nice 300 pieces, and it is a Star Wars puzzle, and I think it's from Buffalo Games. Yeah, it's from Buffalo Games. And, oh, good. Hey, Aga. I am super glad that the Discord reminder worked for you. Wonderful. Thank you, Sue. Okay. Aga, I was asking for people's feedback on whether or not just me with the puzzle and my voice, if that would work well for them, or if you guys really wanted to see a puzzle or see my face. Just trying out something a little different tonight. So since you suggested this, oh, it's Elisa. Hello, Elisa. Thank you for joining. So Aga, this is what we got, and I appreciated your suggestion. I think my camera might be a little funky, so I had to angle the puzzle in my view, but I'd rather do that than mess up the camera view right now. So, okay, great. Ooh, it's a little bit off. Let's do that, maybe. Hey, no problem at all, Kenyatta. Thank you just for popping on, and I hope that you, that your order, I think the last time you were working on halter tops, you might be working on something different now, but I just appreciate you being here. So we're going to see how fast we can get this turned out, and if I can't finish it quickly, I'm just going to switch over at, let's say, 8 o'clock. Oh, good. Thanks, Aga. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the blue sides. So at 8 o'clock, if I don't finish the puzzle, which I think I should, because this is not a very tricky puzzle, it's just that it's dark. And as Aga and I talked about, my lighting setup needs a little bit of tweaking. So it's a little bit dark for me for looking at the pieces. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. And if I can get it finished before 8, I'll do it. And if not, I think I'll just switch over so I can sort out the Coffee Cat library puzzle. So how is everybody doing tonight? And Kenyatta, I know that you said that you're working on an order, so you won't be chatting too much, so no problem at all. But how is everyone? How was your day? Holy smokes. Okay, yes. Then I think you should. Thank you for popping in, Nikita. Hello and good night. And I really enjoy your streams, by the way. If you guys haven't, if you're on Twitch, Nikita Jams is, she has a great channel. Right now she's doing Stitch, and it's a lot of fun. So join her, and she has a very, very pleasant voice. So thanks for popping on, Nikita. I appreciate it, and have a good night. Elisa, your little friend is currently asleep on the bed. I'm sure we will see him, so do not fear. You're all done with it? Is that what you mean by you said you solved it? You finished the puzzle? What? But that was a big puzzle. Holy cow. Okay, well, still follow her on Twitch anyway, because I am sure she will be starting a new puzzle. Are you on YouTube as well, or just Twitch? Yeah, I guess so. You couldn't wait to finish. Probably also makes sense why it's 4 o'clock and you're still up. Maybe. I think I missed something from, oh, you know what? A great thing of you not having to see me on camera is that I can scroll over and read your comments without the distracting look of me looking over to the screen. There it is. I missed it. Okay, so Aga says that your niece is with you today, and she went to bed, so you got to go to your room early. Nice. Excellent. And Dina walked to the bank. Enjoyed yourself, did a puzzle from your tablet app. Okay, very nice. Okay, Nikita says she's just on Twitch, but hey, she would be definitely a good reason to join Twitch if you don't already, because her streams are very nice. Nice music, which while mine is doable, I have goals, and whenever there's folks that have nice music, I like to pick their brains a little bit. So I will make sure I stop on another stream sometime soon. All right, you need to get to bed. It's 4 a.m. And Dina, what app do you use on your tablet for puzzling? Ooh, that is not right. Not sure where that... Oh, it goes there. That is where it goes. I think one thing I'm going to have to make sure... You know what? I'm going to move my... Okay, since most of y'all are on Twitch... Not Twitch, on YouTube, I'll be able to bring up the live stream on my phone, so then I can look at the chat. Sue, I'm not sure. Oh, Sprout Girl and Sue are on Twitch tonight, so I'm not gonna see your chats. My screen is off to the left. That's the little bit of the struggle that I have regarding the chats. And so if I'm focused on doing the puzzle, I'm gonna miss stuff. So how about this? You guys just chit chat, and if I miss your chat, please repeat it. But I will... Oh, Sue's on both. Okay, great. Because you just popped up on my phone. Excellent. Okay, and Dina says puzzle app is from Okever? Okever. First one you saw in your app choices. Okay. Nice. How long have you been doing that? I say very confidently that I'm going to get this done by 8 o'clock, and then it's taking me a while to kind of get moving. It's kind kind of nice seeing my whole puzzle on the screen. Good suggestion, Aga. Thank you. Oh, just today. Okay. Well, I'm glad. It sounds like it's working for you. I think I'm going to have to move. Oh, yeah. So this is interesting. You'll see my phone with the chat on it. If I put it in view so I can see it, you're going to see my phone. We'll get it together, folks. So I'll apologize in advance if I miss your chats. How about that? Tony and I have talked about alternate ways of doing the chat or doing my screens. Oh, see, that's a little goofy. So I can see better, like with a big screen. But, you know, each thing you do takes a little bit of time, and then when you're still working, so I can't do all the things. Ah, your good suggestion was to make the puzzle bigger so I can see the whole thing. It's beautiful. I mean, I think it looks beautiful just by looking up on the screen, and I can see the whole gosh darn thing. So I thank you very much for that suggestion. I could definitely see, last week we were talking about, or Sunday we were talking about that it's more of a completion thing when you can see the whole picture. And it didn't matter so much because I didn't have the border done, but oh, okay. So Dina says, so new that you only own 9 puzzles. You're waiting on 2 more. You're gonna go get some free puzzles at the library tomorrow? You've done all you own. Well, whatever you call it, I call it a good suggestion. So thank you, thank you. Dina, I'm sure you probably know already, but Goodwill is a very good source of puzzles as long as you don't mind missing pieces here and there. I think that's where I got this one. And you might also consider swapping out your puzzles if there's any that you're not keen on keeping. Often libraries have puzzle swaps. I know there's a few near me that have them. So you might give that a try. The other thing is if you go, and I intend to make a video and maybe even a feature, but if you go, it's called Puzzle Republic. I think they're on Instagram. They have I don't know how you can say, a little, you know, the little free libraries, but they have them for puzzles, and they have a map. So you can look all across the country and see if there happens to be a little free puzzle library near you. Oh, sweet. I love it. Thank you, Aga. When Aga and I were working on this puzzle the other day, no, not this one. Which one was it? No, it was this one. You're able to tell me, you're like, the gold robot, he needs, move this part up. Super. So now she's telling me that she can help me even more because she can zoom in. Excellent. This is kind of slow going. I'm moving pieces so I don't keep trying the same pieces. I'm moving them off to the side to try again another time, but these dark pieces are a little tricky. What I tried to do is I tried to put the dark pieces over here and then Chewbacca's fur over on the left side. So I think what I need to do is same sort of thing, so then I can... Oh yeah, definitely look up Puzzle Republic, because when I visited my brother in Pittsburgh, he's so kind, and he and his wife are so kind that they'll do like whatever I want when I visit. And I said, oh, if I find a little free puzzle library, will you take me there? And they said, sure. So I found one, and it was great. And I just haven't made the video yet, sitting amidst the other footage that I have to put together. Hey! Oh, yay, you're rating for real this time because I actually set it up right. Hey, guys. Yay! I will turn on my face for just a... Here, we're going to do this. Hi, friends from Twitch. To my YouTube friends, Twitch friends just finished with someone's stream, and so they're now popping over here and doing what's called a raid, which means pulling people over from their stream onto mine. And I appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, everyone. So we have Hymans, we have Radical Puzzler, we have Kinsey Puzzles, Cat Smash Puzzles, and Sprout Girls on Twitch. I think I got Kinsey. Oh, and did he come over from Kinsey's stream, I think? Oh, Radical might have been lurking beforehand. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm giving that a try this time just to see how that works. And I figure you can still follow my voice, as they say, and you know what I look like. So, that way I can look over at the screen to look at the chats and not be as annoying. Okay, so it looks like Aga says, let me go back here. Because of the... okay. So Aga, I'm not sure, you said you'll post a pic in Discord. Hey, thanks, Hymans. Thanks for popping on and saying hi. Appreciate it. Yes, it's Buffalo, 300 pieces. You got that right, for sure. That's what this is. So I think Aga was trying to tell me which pieces go where, maybe, but she put it up on my Discord, and Aga, I will have to look at that later. I'm sure you're talking, I'm sure it makes sense. I just can't do too many things at once. But yes, this was Aga's wonderful suggestion to make the puzzle bigger, so now everybody can see the full puzzle. So far, it seems to be working out pretty well. Haven't been getting in a ton of pieces yet, but that's on me. I'm gonna look at the... okay, so over here on this side is where the... okay. Show how you can zoom in. Okay, no specific fits. Good deal. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. So this, like, his fur over on this side is a little on the, I don't want to say muddier looking, but like more faded. Around his face and his arms over here is kind of more vibrant, so that's how I'm gonna try to work it. Oh, folks, I am going to a speed puzzle competition tomorrow at a local park district with a couple of my friends. Is that something that you might be interested in watching if I just turned on the camera and I wouldn't be commenting or anything during the stream, because I'll be working on a puzzle, and hopefully in a quick manner. But oh, okay, great. I will try to do it. Now I've had success somewhat, but sometimes my tripod like falls over, so I might just use my little baby tripod that is super stable, and we'll see how it goes. My friends know that I have a YouTube channel, but they're not going to want to be on camera, so it's probably most likely just going to be a lot of hands. And I won't be commenting, but I will do my best. It's around starts at 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. So, and it'll be a 500 piece, and it's 500 pieces, but it's a team, so we've done this before. There's going to be 4 of us working on a 500 piece puzzle. I know in the grand scheme of puzzle competitions that does not generally compute, you know, but when you're at a local level, that's sometimes, like if you're at a park district or you're at a public library, that's kind of the way that that it does work. So I will be happy to do a stream with it. Okay, so Aga says, in the group of puzzle pieces in the top right, first puzzle in the second row is part of R2-D2. It goes on the bottom of R2-D2. Oh boy. Okay. Group of puzzles on the top right, the first puzzle in the second row. First piece in the second row. This one? You're a genius! Thank you, Aga. Yes. So folks, please feel free if you want to make suggestions on where you think the pieces might go. I will be happy to give them a try, and that helped me out, because then that'll get me the puzzle done faster, and then we can get into the cat one. Because I know I said, geez, I said if we weren't done by 8 o'clock with it, if I wasn't done by 8 o'clock, that I'd switch over. I am nowhere near finishing. Yeah, it worked great. Okay, so you're saying, Sue, that if I can download the video on demand to YouTube? I think I did hear that. Since I'm doing them both at the same time, I don't know that I need to do that, but I have heard that people do that, like to save their VODs, I think it's videos on demand. I think that's what they're called. And see, Aga, I'm going to be moving pieces around on you. I think I would sabotage more than help with my attention to detail. You know what? I am fully on board with that, and I thank you for your honesty. Because honestly, I think too many cooks in the kitchen, I think, could make it a little tricky. But I'm more than happy to. If anyone wants to, feel free. It is tricky for... Haha! Finally. I was looking for that piece for a little while. Oh! I understand. Thanks, Sprout Crow. I understand, Sue. Okay. Yes. You are right. So I'd have to pick one. Oh, that is tough. So in other words, that means it would be live on one and just streamed. I mean, just people on YouTube would watch it later. Is that what it would be? The last R2-D2, it's in the middle pile on the left of the puzzle. Over here someplace? I don't know how to explain which one it is. Well, if you're talking about this pile, I will just take a look. Let me do this one that's in my hand first. Maybe. Okay, so this one. Nope, that's not it. You did say over here. I don't think that's the right one. Oh, I moved it down? Nope, that's not it either. That does look like it should go to R2-D2 though. But it doesn't fit in there. I touched it but didn't pick it up. Haga, this might be more frustrating for you than not. Especially if I do things like pick up pieces and then put them down and whatnot. How about I'm gonna keep plowing away at it, and when I get stuck, I'm gonna look up again and see if okay, I want this to go in here. So, oh, look at that! It goes right there. Okay. Yeah, not sure how I get YouTube to Twitch. That's why I suggested the other way. But whatever you decide. Okay. Well, I will have to think on that this evening. I'm going to keep my pieces a little more separated out so that if I need a little more help, Aga will be able to help. Oh, you think it was part of Chewbacca? That's what's so hard about this. It's a dark puzzle, and it is generally, you know, I'm more of a brightly colored, like the campers that I had done. That's kind of generally more my vibe. And the cat one, which we'll be doing here in just a minute. I'm not going to finish it in a minute, but I'm making quicker progress on it, so it shouldn't take us too long. So I'm just going to keep going with this. Get this one done. Let's see. There's that last piece of R2-D2. Oh, Chewy's eye is on the top right side of the puzzle. I think that the that chat went through a little bit late. So yeah, I think in the meantime, and I think oh, Melinda's question on Twitch. Let's see what she said. Pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. But I did miss Melinda's question. Sue, would you be so kind? Or Melinda, could you repeat your question? Because it is definitely an art form to... I didn't used to have this challenge of the difficulty of talking with two groups of people, or this many people, to be honest. So I am very happy to have this problem, but I don't want to be missing anybody. We're very close. $8.02. Hey, all the pieces are here. That's great. Oh, no, I think I did mention it. Yes, it is a Buffalo 300 pieces, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, that looks nice, doesn't it? Should we see if it'll pick up? Oh, look at this. Nice. I love it. So 300 pieces completed. We've got Chewy, we've got R2-D2, we have C-3PO, BB-8, and then there's this little droid down here. Oh, no problem, Sue. I appreciate it. This little droid that I don't know the name of, and any of my Star Wars fans happen to know, feel free to mention it. But yeah, it says copyright LFL. Let's see if there's what that means. If that's the artist. It's Buffalo Games. Oh boy, it's tiny. Oh, Lucasfilm Limited. That makes sense. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, there's no... From what I can tell, there isn't an artist. I think if this is just like the standard... Well, they wouldn't all be together, would they? Thanks, Sue. Yeah, I was answering my own question. I'm like, oh, this is just going to be a, you know, they photographed all the characters. I'm like, Lisa, what are you talking about? Anyway, nice puzzle. I'll give, this might be weird, but since there's characters here, I'm going to give each of them a little pat on the head. So we got Chewbacca over there. We've got our R2-D2s down here, and C-3PO, BB-8, and this one that looks like a little lamp. Very funny. But this hold is crazy good. Look at this. Jeez. Well, and I was thinking I was going to move this one along, but it's like a little family portrait is what it looks like. Doesn't it? That might seem a little goofy, but I don't know. It's nice. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to move it over to another table while and I'll decide what I'm going to do. I have some fun things to show you. I'll probably eventually do another puzzle haul. Oh, Pepper's coming, so he'll join us. So, I'll eventually do another puzzle haul, but, these are puzzles that I got when I was visiting my brother and sister-in-law around Thanksgiving. And they've been sitting in a box, and I just haven't done a puzzle haul for it yet, so you guys will get to see what they look like. And I'll still make an official video, but here comes baby. Let me turn this so you can see Pepper. Oh wow, look at, you can see him in all his glory. He's like, what is this? What's over here, Pepper? Normally you see just like little bits of him. This is great. This is super. So yeah, Pepper, I just took the puzzle away, so sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of these, show you the puzzles, and then I will do the other one. Cat Smash says hello. Okay, so here's one of them. It's a mystery minifig puzzle from Lego. Isn't that cute? It's the animal edition, so you don't really know what it is. I bought this from a bookstore in Pittsburgh, and so this is going to be fun. These are the possibilities. They're showing there's 4 possibilities and then 2 random ones that they're not going to tell you what it is. So I do not know yet. I haven't done it. You know, in the past I've gone to Trader Jack's flea market in Pittsburgh, and I purchased secondhand puzzles. But this time I didn't see anything I liked, and I ended up spending more money than I probably should have this time. Plus, I shipped them home. Oof. Is this not a cute one? Oh, yeah, you're right. The camera doesn't know how to focus on Pepper. So here are other cats. Aren't these adorable? Yes, I agree, Sprout Girl. And this one is a 500-piece puzzle from Gallison, I believe. And it is called Festive Fur Balls. So that'll be a fun one to do at Christmas time. Just put them over here. And then I got this beautiful Ebu puzzle. Isn't that pretty? I've done 2 Ebu puzzles. Have I done 2? I think I've done 2. I have a third that I just recently brought to donate back to Goodwill because I didn't really like the image. It was kind of busy. In general, I liked it. I did a peacock one, and it was very bright and colorful, and I loved it. I don't remember what the second one was, but the one that I just donated, it has it was a basket of flowers, but it was very not realistic looking, and I was like, I just didn't want to do it. So, but the quality was good, so I was pleased. So then I got this puzzle by Enjoy. I loved this. Ooh, is baby gonna sit on my lap? He never does that down here. You can do it. Go for it. Except for he's just on one leg, but that's okay. So I have another puzzle upstairs that it's an Enjoy puzzle that it has cats on it. But I saw this and I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. And then I got this Ravensburger Gradient Crypt puzzle. I like gradients. These, I believe, are very tricky, so we'll see. You want to go over on your perch, buddy? Good. He's checking to see if there's any... I have to switch over so you can see my face. He's checking to see if there's any treats on his blanket, since that's what I did last time. He's sniffing around to see if there's any treats on there. You know what? I think to reinforce this, I need to get some treats for him. I'll be right back. I brought some, Pepper. It does look tricky. Oh, no, no. You're going to go back over here. See, look. See them? They're going back on your perch like such a good boy. I know I'm creating a monster. Can you see his tail, Elisa? Oh, speed puzzling the gradient one. Yeah, I don't think I'd be speed puzzling it. I know that Puzzles with Bree on YouTube, she just did the all gold one, I think. I think that would give me a headache. So then I also got this one from Eurographics. 1,000 pieces, Georges Seurat, I believe. I believe the artwork is Sunday in the Park with George. It's the pointillism style. So this is bound to be a little tricky. But I kind of liked those artwork. Yeah, you're not going to speed puzzle the solid color. So I like the artwork puzzles that I've seen. Oh yeah? Have you done it yet, Kenyatta? It looks like it can be a little tricky, but I think it'll be nice. Oh, and there's so many different ones you can get. Other pieces of art. And you know, if you mount these, I mean, I think that could be pretty cool. And then this is the last one that I got. Karen Puzzles is one of her puzzles. I think it's, what's it called again? What's it called again? I think it's called Puzzles on Puzzles or something. Oh, Colors on Colors. Oh, so you have a Masterpieces version of it and a White Mountain version. Okay. Has anyone done this Karen Puzzles Colors on Colors before? I've seen other people do it on YouTube, but I think this will be a fun one. So when I saw this at the store, I was like, oh my gosh. There was also a 3,000 piece. I'm like, yep, that's not going to happen. All right, enough of the show and tell. I'm going to get to sorting on the cat one, especially since Pepper's here now. But thanks for looking at these. I think they'll be fun. Who's a good boy? Is it you? Are you the good boy? Okay. You have the 3,000 piece? Wow, that... Have you done the 3,000 piece? Oh, that the other one is called Puzzles on Puzzles. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, what's that all about? Oh, look at you, can see baby. He just did a drive-by, now he's going over to my very cluttered corner. Oh, but you, Kenyatta, you said you also have the Karen Puzzles one? Do you want to try to sit in my lap, Pepper? He's not sure what he wants to do. What he wants to do is sit in my puzzle tray. That's what he wants to do. Okay. Are you going to help me? Okay, so we need to name this cat. He's darker than Pepper, so I'm not sure that I would call him Pepper. But, what should we... Maybe Midnight? I kind of like that name. So we're going to sort it. It comes with this, and this is from... Where is this from? Oh, yeah, this is from Final Piece Puzzles, and they have beautiful boxes. Yeah, he does. You're right, Aga. He wants the pieces to come out. I have to cut this one open. I bought this one new. So it's from Final Piece Puzzles, and they have their puzzles are numbered, and so this is number 12. And look at what the little detail that they have. So this puzzle has the cat, and then it has oh my gosh, did a piece vanish into thin air? Don't fall to pieces, we've got you. Oh my, I just love this. This company gets better and better. I talked to them at one point about maybe trying to figure out a collaboration thing. I've not really done any of that stuff, but they basically said once I got these puzzles, because I ordered these and I bought them myself, they're like, once you do them, like, get back to us and let us know if you liked them, and then maybe we can talk. So I'm like, okay. But they show the pieces, the puzzle piece size over there, and then it also shows that it is random ribbon cut. And because I was talking with somebody and they said that they wish they knew if a puzzle was ribbon cut or grid cut, and so I thought that was kind of neat. So let's see. Here is the poster. Okay. It's a pretty nice poster. Feels a little flimsy maybe, but so let's put this. There we go. I think you're right, because when I'm crinkling the bag, he's looking around like, is it ready? Are we ready? I'm going to pull this down so you can see him. He's just hanging out. Ooh, they're about to spill out everywhere. What I think I should do is I have trays that are bigger that I'm going to oh no. What I generally like to do, I'm not a super great sorter, is I like to just dump all the pieces onto my big trays first so I can get the pieces all out there. The tricky part though is that two of the trays are, oh, he is not interested right now. This is interesting. Two of the trays are on this side, so I can't pull them out. Well, good. I think you'll like it. This is what the pieces, what the size looks like. Yes, he is. Oh, he's looking right at me holding the pieces up. He's like, what's going on there? So I think I'm going to put these in here for right now because I'm not going to be able to manage all of these all at once. So how about we'll do this? I'm going to pull out the border pieces. And since they're the nice black pieces like this, I'm going to be able to, okay. So, Cat Smash Puzzles said that she didn't do the 3,000 piece, but she helped with the sorting, and she was on a speed puzzling cruise. That sounds amazing. So I think what we're going to do, friends, is we're going to put oh, jeez. Holy smokes. Pepper thought I was offering that to him. Oh, no, you do not. That was a little scary. Just took it out of my hand. He does that with these smaller pieces, which is a little unsettling. When we first got Pepper, when he was a kitten, and I think most of you know his origin story, but basically we adopted him from the street, essentially. But he was nibbling on my puzzle pieces, and I was sad because I'm like, I'm not going to be ever able to puzzle again. And then he stopped being interested. So I was like, oh, phew. But recently he has started, his interest has been reinvigorated, which is a little upsetting. So I just have to keep my eyes on him. So I think what I'm going to do right now, instead of trying to sort as I go, I'm just going to flip the pieces. Generally, I like to have this done before a stream. Here, we're going to do this. Yeah, exactly. He did try to chomp on it. Okay. I'm just going to flip the pieces over and try to play keep away from Pepper. But generally, I like to have the pieces sorted out so you can see me actually doing some progress, but it did not happen today. So, my apologies, and I hope you don't mind that I'm just doing the flipping now. This is great. You can see so much more of Pepper now. If I could figure it out how you could see his perch on the right-hand side, really it's just like a little makeshift. It's two of my plastic storage boxes, one on top of the other, and a Hello Kitty blanket. Pepper Elisa says hello. So if I could figure out how you could see that too, that would probably be the best. Of course, right now you don't have to see that since he's sitting very nicely. He is such a good boy right now. Oh, okay, well there you go. That makes sense, Aga, since we've talked about that. So Cat Smash on Twitch was talking about a speed puzzling cruise. I would be interested in hearing more about that. And then if you mention it, even though my friends in YouTube can't see it, I can mention it. Was it from that speedpuzzling.com website, the official thing that people sign up for speed puzzle competitions on. I've not done any of those. They seem expensive, so I never sign up for them. But I do like cruises. Haven't been on one in a while. We were supposed to go on one this year, but our passports expired and we did not get our new ones in time. Pepper is just so nicely watching me flip these pieces. It's like he changed bodies with a more chill cat. Elisa, isn't he sitting cute? He's such a good little man. You are right, Aga. He is just biding his time. He's like, what? Why are you talking about me like that? So right now I'm just pulling out the border pieces. And eventually I'll do what I call piece shopping, which is I'll pull out all the colors that I want. Like I'll pull out all the black ones for the cat. Maybe we could work on the cat tonight. He is being a good boy. Oh, okay, and it looks like there's this little bit is black with some yellow on it. That's part of a pillow. So we'll see what I pull out. We still have about an, oh geez. I was gonna say an hour, but maybe an hour. That'll be kind of late. It's 9:30, but did one the other day. I was up until 10. And I know that it was even later for Aga and I think Sue, if I'm not mistaken. But I think Aga said she didn't have anything going on the next day, so it was okay. Wow, look at you stretching. Oh, that would make sense. It'd be nice to work on the cat while Pepper's here. He probably would agree. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch the camera over to my face so you don't see the shenanigans that are gonna happen over here to get the other puzzle trays out. So we have to do a little bit of puzzle table piece, puzzle management. So we're gonna do this. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it over. There. Okay, so I don't want Pepper to freak out here, but I'm turning the puzzle table so I can get the other drawers out. Eesh. I have my puzzle board on top of a card table, so it makes it a little tricky. There we go. Tricky to get to the boards that are on this side of the table that is closest to my computer. Whew, we did it, Pepper. Alright, so let's put that one here. Ooh, I think Tony's home. Oh, are you okay? I'm back, friends. Tony tripped, and he's okay. But I heard a package fall on the ground, and so I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? So, yeah, he's okay. Thanks, Ugg, I appreciate it. But yeah, I think we don't have a functioning light on our porch. I don't know if that's what created the problem or not, but he's okay. But he landed on his hand and it got his hand a little bit scraped up, I think. But he'll be fine. Yeah, I heard a noise, and it turns out it was a package that Tony had been carrying. He tripped coming in the door, and so the package landed on the floor, and I ran upstairs because I didn't know what had happened, and he was still outside, like trying to get in the door, and so he couldn't hear me when I said, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay? Thanks. Oh, hey, Sonia. Yeah, me too, but he's a little shaken up, and I think his hand got a little scratched, but he's okay. I don't know if he'll pop on or not tonight. I suggested he just kind of settle for a bit. He was out at a baseball event today. Oops, I'm sorry, Pepper. And I need to turn my camera back. So now, since Pepper's not sitting there, thanks, Kenyatta. Oh, I was just saying, since he's not sitting there, I'll just move the image over. Oh, are you looking for more food? Is that what you were looking for? Here, let's put a little bit more food. Pepper, here. Here's your dry food. It's going to go over there, and you can go get it over there, okay? It's right over there. Thanks, Sprout Girl. Yeah, I agree. He just needs to relax a bit. Hopefully he didn't turn his ankle or anything, because that has happened before. But because he's a season ticket holder at this ballpark that he went to, he got a baseball bat with his name on it. Isn't that cool? And that's what I heard hitting the floor. And so I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Pepper, there's a nice spot for you right there. Just sit. Oh, perfect. Wow. Look at you. I'm going to move this a little bit so you don't see all that mess of cords. Pepper's keeping the pile of border pieces. He's watching out for them to make sure that they don't run away. Those are the ones that are over here. So once I get all the pieces turned over, then I will It was loud enough, and I heard the door opening, so that's why I knew that he was coming in, but then when I heard the thud, I was like, oh no, what's going on? And I can move pretty quickly. I can move pretty quickly when I think something's wrong. Yeah, I don't know. My camera, Sonia, does that. And I'm not exactly sure why, but it seems to be doing that more um, these days. I don't know if it has something to do with the lighting. It just, I think it's like automatic. Oh yeah, that's right. I think that is the issue. I think what Aga says makes sense. The camera just doesn't focus very well sometimes, and I think we won't blame Pepper. But it's just a little webcam that I have. It's not like a um, camera that I can adjust the focus on. So it's auto focusing is what it's doing. It's trying to focus. Now Pepper's being his regal self. So what everybody have for dinner tonight? I'm always looking for good ideas. I just had a bean boca burger. Because at Tony's event they had dinner, so I think it was a Meet the Players. So I had a boca burger, 2 mini Dixie cups of ice cream, a very healthy dinner. I don't even think I had any fruit or vegetables or anything because I need to go shopping tomorrow, so the cupboard is a little on the lean side. Okay, so that is that. Oh, I love sandwiches. What kind of sandwich did you have, Aga? And Kenyatta had a salad. Oh, Aga, I like that. Dark but shiny, yes. It's camera's fault not to know how to focus on multi-shaded, beautiful Pepper. Oh, they love you, Pepper. He is handsome. He's a very, very regal cat. Tony likes to call him, he's like a little jaguar. When he stretches out, like that, you know? I do that too. What kind of cereal was it, Aga? I like the leftover milk is what I'm saying. We haven't had cereal in a long time though, because I eat it more like snacks than food, so I don't generally get it too much. And Kenyatta, was it a salad that you made? Or did you buy it? Or I love salad. And when I have enough ingredients chopped up, I like making a salad of like spinach and red cabbage and mushrooms and peppers and Tony likes onions. I don't, but I chop up some onions, some slivers of almonds. I really do. Cauliflower sometimes, mini tomatoes. I love salad like that. Maybe some chicken. But I have to have all the pieces cut up because when you're trying to do that when you come home from work, it kind of takes a while. So that's where food prep comes in. Oh, cinnamon cereal. Yum. Okay, and your sandwich was leftover cold cuts and bacon. That's right. I think you said, is it Saturday that you're leaving or Sunday? And how old is your niece? Oh, that sounds good. I had some shrimp with pasta for lunch. It was a lean cuisine. I don't cook a whole lot, and I want to do it more. You know, I look at the frozen meals that we have, and I'm like, this is not hard. All I have to do is put pasta with some spaghetti. I mean, with some shrimp. But your salad sounds good. Friends, Aga is going to be going out of town for a while, and then she's going to be 6 hours ahead, so she won't be able to jump on the live streams, which makes me sad. But she'll get to watch them later. Not quite the same, though. Because you won't have that real time. But you never know. Aga, I might do live streams at different times. You know, like I work 1 until 9 on Thursdays, generally speaking. So, you know, it's on occasion I might do like a 9 a.m. live stream and it'll be in the afternoon for you. So who knows? Oh yeah, completely. No, an older toddler. Got it. 7 hours ahead. Okay, so yeah, I might do live streams on a Thursday morning sometime, and then you might be able to join for one of those because it'll be in the afternoon for you. Okay. Yeah, so I might do that. Because I have more time on Thursday mornings, unless I have a physical therapy appointment. And I have those on Thursdays, like every couple weeks. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So it is now 8:45. Thank you, Elisa. Yeah, he's just resting upstairs. I'm glad he's okay too. I asked him if he needed some ice for his hand, and he said he was okay. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to pull out the pieces of the black cat. I have the border pulled out now. That's over here. But I'm going to pull out the cat pieces. Let's see. And some of the black pieces might be... Let me pull out the poster so you can see. So there's the cat, that's the majority that's black, but then there's also this pillow over here. And I think, you know, some of these other things, the books, they might be... Pepper is nosing around for more food on his perch. I think the books and stuff are like dark green. Elisa also likes the leftover milk. Good stuff. Ah, okay. Nice. So your mom will be joining you puzzling as well? Pepper's cleaning himself. I don't know if I move the camera over, maybe you'll see him. Nope. I don't want to make anybody nauseous. Sorry about that. I have thought about... Oh, I just had an idea. if I don't have a face cam on me, I can turn my camera so you can see Pepper. I'm going to try that for a second. Because he's the one that's more interesting to watch than me. You know, like, I don't lick my paws because I don't have paws. So let's see. Okay, so that's not what I wanted to show you. I want to show you... I don't have it trained on him well enough. It's shooting too far over. Okay, so I'm going to try it again. Ah, okay. Yes, he is, isn't he? Okay, let's see if this worked. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'll just, I'll plan to do a Thursday morning every now and then. Okay, here's the big reveal. Let's see if you can see him. There he is. There's just a little picture of him. But it's like he's looking at the puzzle. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? What do you want to do now, Pepper? Well, there he is. I'll just turn that camera off. It was a little experiment. Let's see if we can... There he is. Do you want to see him or no? Well, I'm going to move... We're going to move it. See, there's the camera doing the thing again. Okay. Yes, he will come back. I mean, he's just sitting over there quietly, which is... I'll take it. If he's not nibbling on pieces, that is a win. So I'm just going to be pulling out some cat pieces. And to be quite honest, that's probably better for me to be doing the cat during the day, because I still have to get a table lamp that will shine on my table so I can actually see the pieces. I know it looks very bright the way that the camera is portraying it. You know, this looks really bright, but all this is kind of dim. So, we'll see. So, Aga, is your mom, so are you visiting your mom then? Okay, and some of these I'm not sure if they're cat or pillow or what. It'll be a little easier in the daylight, but... Oh, and Elisa had fish and chips. I didn't see that. That sounds yummy, Elisa. You all had very nice things to eat. Okay, so you'll be visiting Mom. Got it. Let's see any more. There's some more cat pieces. And the cat is on this teal couch. So if there's any pieces that are like, let's see, I don't know about that one. But if there's black and teal, that's pretty much the cat that's sitting on the couch. Okay, I think that's good enough for right now. Oh, there's a lot on this one. Kenyatta, how are you feeling? The last time you were on the stream, I think you mentioned that you had a sinus issue going on. Is that clearing up? Are you feeling better? I hope. I know you said you're crocheting tonight, so if you don't answer, that is completely understandable, but I hope you're feeling better. Okay. Oh wow, I did not balance these trays out much at all. Oh good, I'm glad it's clearing up. Takes a while for that stuff sometimes, you know? But as long as it's moving in the right direction, that's a good thing. Now, I have a conundrum, friends. So I mentioned that tomorrow I'm going to a puzzling competition. And I said that I could live stream it so people could see what it looks like. It's at 6 p.m. But Sue had a very good point and kind of brought up who, if I'd be puzzling to Twitch or to YouTube, because I can do both when I'm on my computer, but not when I'm on my phone. So I guess the question I have, the speed puzzling is, generally speed puzzlers are on Twitch and not as much on YouTube. Is that something that any of you would be interested in watching? It's 6 p.m. Central, so like Aga, it'd be 7 p.m. your time. I mean, is that something that you guys are interested in, or not so much? Maybe I would just stream it on Twitch, because I can do both when I'm sitting at my computer, but my phone doesn't allow for that. As far as I know, anyway. Okay. Okay, so Dina says no to Twitch. So I guess what I'm asking, oh, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow night at 6 p.m., so 7 p.m. your time. So I guess, Dina, my question is, who of my YouTube folks, including yourself, would watch it? You're leaving are you leaving tomorrow, Aga? For some reason I thought you were leaving on the weekend. Okay, so that means Aga won't be watching. I was thinking that you were leaving tomorrow, or leaving this weekend. Okay, so you have a game tomorrow night, Dina, so that means that you will not be watching. Okay. Elisa, are you saying that you would watch it? Would you watch speed puzzling, or not so much? Because I have to pick one of them. That's the problem. And I don't speed puzzle that often. But I'm just saying, if And I don't know that the folks on Twitch would necessarily watch, but a couple of them seemed excited when I said that I was going to do it. Oh, you said you're writing it before I realized it was tomorrow. I'm going to be tutoring my step-niece. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe I can... Who knows? I don't know if I'll be able to do both somehow or not. But because you guys are more regulars. I'm not trying to put you on the spot and saying you have to or anything like that. Maybe I'll switch off halfway through. Show some of it to you guys and some of it to them. Who knows? Okay, so I guess all I can say is if you see me live, jump on and say hi. Pepper's sitting down now. Maybe I can turn the camera back on him. No, it's not going to work. I think I have the camera up too high. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So this is going to be a little tricky, these little black cat pieces. We'll see if I can make any progress. I think I'm probably going to have to do some shape sorting to make it work. Oh, and my music is over, so that means that I need to be finishing up here pretty soon. Maybe I should work on the border instead. I think I should work on the border instead. We're going to put the cat away. I think the cat is better in the daylight. The border is a lot more colorful and it will be easier to put together. And I'm going to turn my music back on. Oh, see, now when I moved it, now you can see the camera is right there. Well, that's just silly. So we're going to move the camera back. Especially since Pepper is not like he's not in a great location. Maybe someday I'll have a cat cam. But today is not going to be that day. And I realize there is a shadow that is casting over the camera. Okay. So yeah, let's work on building the border. What are you tutoring your step-niece in, math? Yeah, I think the reason they have you sign in is, you know, for safety and all that. They don't want random people just causing a nuisance on Twitch. Not that you'd be causing a nuisance or that you're random, but you're nice and many people out in the world are not. Okay, let's just flip these over. I think I'll put the box back so you can see the puzzle. Oh, no problem. So when are you leaving again? Are you... Guess it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm taking you to the airport. But don't worry about falling asleep, because I'm probably in about a half an hour going to be done anyway. So, sign in can be faked, so it's not really that much of a sensor anyway. Ah. That's true. Fortunately, I've not run into any oh, interesting. I saw... So I don't know why Sue's comment didn't... I missed Sue's comment on the multi-stream, but it looks like Sue said she agrees with me most... Oopsies, let me move this over. Oh no. Shoot, hang on. Okay, I'm probably going to put it up on YouTube. Oh, I've messed up my... Ah, okay, so... Yeah, for some reason the Twitch chat wasn't showing up in... Now I've kind of messed up the boxes. So Lisa, thank you. You said that you'll watch, however. Okay. That's nice that you help make sure she does her homework. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Oh, my chat boxes are all messed up. And I, excuse me. Yeah, something is not right. So, Sue, sorry I missed your chat. Multi-chat is in read-only mode. Okay, so the stream is behind on YouTube, so that's kind of interesting. Trying to figure something out. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Split time between two houses. Okay, let's see again. Oh my gosh, this is ugly. My OBS is not working right. And so I have all of my boxes are all over the place. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop streaming on Twitch, and I'm going to just be on YouTube, because then I don't have to mess with the other stuff. So we're gonna see, let me just stop this. Okay, so now so 100% excuse me, on YouTube now. But it's a little strange because there's a little bit of a time lag. So when I look on the camera on YouTube, I'm seeing more what you guys are seeing, I guess. But the time delay is a little funky for me. Okay. I do? The screensaver is on? Because I'm showing that it's... Okay. See, I'm seeing... Okay. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. I hope... Aga, can you see... It's good now? Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, my chat boxes were going like... For some reason I have a... There's a Twitch chat box and then there's a multi-chat box, which is supposed to cover both of them. To be honest, it's a little hard to... It's back to the screensaver. That is so weird. Okay. So, I'm back in my OBS software. Is it showing the puzzle? It's good now? Okay. So I'm just gonna leave my chat boxes as they are. My puzzle image is like super small for me, but if you can see it, then I'm not gonna go out of this software. I'm gonna stay put. I was going over to YouTube Live and I thought that would work, but it did not. Sorry for all the commotion, folks. Sometimes I kind of wonder if the if multi-streaming is all that it's cracked up to be. So I think it might be disruptive when it's not working right. We'll see. User error though too. I mean, I haven't done it that much, so all a learning experience. Literally, like every single bit of this. Okay, so Elisa, you will watch if I live stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like the first, we'll plan that I'll do the first bit on YouTube and then I'll switch over to Twitch or not. We'll see. But if you see me online, feel free to come watch. How about that? And I won't be able to respond, but I'll be able to, I'll know that folks are cheering us on. I was able to get my schedule changed tomorrow, so I could do this, because normally I work until 9 o'clock on Thursdays. Uh-oh, I'm starting to yawn. That means it's time to be finishing up pretty soon, so I can go say hi to Tony too. Oops. I think what I have to do for these chat boxes, I have to lock them on my computer screen so I can't accidentally move them around. That's where my problem was. I moved it and then I couldn't get it back. Does Twitch allow you to watch it later? It does, but if I've streamed to Twitch, it could let you watch it later. So if I'm streaming to YouTube, the people on Twitch don't see it. That's the tricky bit. But if I stream to Twitch, I think what Sue was saying, that if I stream to Twitch, I could save it so that people on YouTube can watch it later. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I do have a tendency to make things too complicated. That I do know. Just ask Tony. I make things too complicated many times. He's a good guy to put up with me. We each have our quirks, of course. We've been married 20 years. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Right, you can, but the thing of it is you have to be streaming. If I stream to YouTube, oh, good night, Kenyatta. Thanks so much. I'm waving at the camera, and I'm not even on with my face. Let's do this. Here we go. Good night, Kenyatta. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Dina. I appreciate the congratulations. Yeah, it's a good It is a good, here, let's turn my camera back as long as, ugh. You know, this is why I shouldn't mess around with things while I'm actually puzzling. We're just going to take my face off again. But yeah, it's a big milestone. I would say a lot of it is good communication. I kind of talk a lot. So I've got the communication down. Sometimes it's over communication, but it's communication. And Tony is very patient. I think so. He might not say he is, but I think he is. He is a good man. And I feel very lucky. Pardon my yawning. Well, not like making a lot of progress on the border. Making some. I think at 9:30 we're going to be done because I'm losing steam. But Pepper has been such a good boy this evening. I feel I need to give him another treat or two. Well, I didn't give him any treats yet. Actually, I just gave him his little nibbles. His hard food. We call it his cookies. Thanks. It's getting there. Yeah, he's sitting up now, but he's just sitting over there. whole lot of jumble, this border is. There we go. How did this work out tonight with me most of the time not being on screen? Ooh, Pepper's coming back. Oh, did you see his paws? Look at, that's him stretching. Good boy. This is a good baby. He wants to just lay in the pieces probably. You gonna sit down, Pep? Yep. It's okay for you? Alright, good deal. Look at the baby just curling up right there. That's my baby boy. I think Elisa's chat might be a little behind. Thank you for your congratulations on my 20 years of wedded bliss. All right, friends. I'm going to change the camera back to me. Pepper and I are going to say goodnight. Thank you for joining us. And, excuse me. You know it's time to... Thank you very much. Thank you, Elisa. Yeah, you know it's time to go when I've got the yawns. This is my cutie baby right there. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. I don't want him to be nibbling on pieces. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Okay, Pepper, you gotta stop. Sonia says goodbye. Elisa, I'm sure, says goodbye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's full on in front of the camera now. Good night, Sprout Girl. Good night, Aga. Good night, Elisa. Oh, nice, Pepper. Just keep watching. Nobody needs to see that. Okay. Good night, everybody.